Welcome to the In-Common Couples Corner on Black Marriage Chronicles. We're gonna try to do this in 60 seconds or less. So what is intimacy? Intimacy is the purposeful time given attention to your significant other or spouse, right? Women's version of intimacy is vastly different than men's, but for women, it's as simple as holding their hand while you're in the car, holding their hand, PDAs, curling up next to them in bed, not even with the intention of having sex, but just there being present. Because while intimacy can lead to sex, sex and intimacy are vastly different. So don't confuse the two, fellas. Remember, when you give that purposeful attention and time to your wife or your spouse, if your end goal is sex, it'll definitely get you there. But practice intimacy, and that is not with the mindset of thinking that it's going to lead to sex, but just giving them the time that they need with your presence. Welcome to the In-Common Couples Corner on Black Marriage Chronicles. Today we're talking about intimacy, and we're going to try to do this in 60 seconds or less. What is intimacy? Intimacy is definitely vastly different from sex. Can intimacy lead to sex? Yes. Intimacy is the purposeful attention and time given to your significant other or partner, right? And this can be as simple as holding hands, being present in a room with them while they're watching TV. Very simple. So fellas, don't confuse intimacy with sex. But I also want to know, what is your definition of intimacy? Women's definition of intimacy is vastly different than men's, because for men, it might be while we're watching our favorite sport, bringing us something to eat, or sitting there with us while we're watching a game and not interrupting us and asking 1,001 questions, right? So our version of intimacy may be vastly different than women's. But tell me, what does intimacy mean to you?